Very funny man. Nominated as one of the best comedians in Sacramento, California by News and Review. Start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands right now for a very funny guy, my good friend. See him in the mirror every morning, Michael Calvin Jr. Now that's how you intro right there. How y'all doing? What's up, 145? Make some noise. What's up? Right, man. I want to thank all y'all for coming out to support live comedy, man. Second Sundays here at the 145 Club. Big round of applause to the owner, Dina. Big round of applause to her right now for letting us come in here and do comedy in her bar. It has been a long weekend for me, man. Today is 670 days without a drink of alcohol, man. So big round of applause for me right now. I celebrate every day by smoking weed because I believe in balance. Just every day I'm like, fuck Red Bull vodka. Just saying, man. Been a crazy weekend, man. My daughter just passed her driver's permit, which is awesome. She's 16. That's cool. I've been really happy about it because now that means I have a licensed driver to take me to get weed. It's fucking awesome. like some of y'all might talk bad about that. I call that family time. It's fucking bonding right now. Like, make this left. Make this right. Hit your lights. I'll be right back. If you don't buy weed, insert your drug of choice right there. Shit, meth, cocaine. We've all had to park and wait. Getting real right there. They're like, oh, no, I don't know if I should laugh about that right now. They're like, maybe on Friday I'd have found that funny. It's cool. Feeling good, man. I'm glad all y'all came out here to support live comedy, man. I know most of y'all are here to see Natalie, which is cool. Yeah. And yes, that is awesome. Big star right there. Big round of applause to Natalie. That's awesome. So like, before she comes up, let's just haze her. So how long have you known her, or like, have you guys like did?
Since like 7th grade.
7th grade? Did Facebook make you guys become friends again, or like had you been in contact before? They're like, no, it was Facebook. It was like, oh my god, like we have mutual friends. Oh my god, that's what it was. That's awesome. Like, I think Facebook is crazy because like there's all types of things that go on there that you can't control. Like, have you ever like not wanted somebody to like tag you or some shit? And you're like, whoa, like yeah, you're like, whoa, let me tell everybody I'm here right now. Shit. That's how I feel about getting tagged in pictures, man. This shit's crazy. It's like the world we live in now, there's no secrets anymore, man. Like, everybody wants to share everything with everybody. It's like fucking the things they share with you are ridiculous. And I don't have a joke for that right now. I'm just kind of living it. Right now, it's just kind of freestyling. For real, man, it's been a pretty good weekend, man. I saw that Rise of the Planet of the Apes is in like Walmart right now, which is crazy because I swear I was just watching it in the theater. Like, have y'all saw Rise of the Planet of the Apes? Rise of the Planet of the Apes 2? No? Yes? That's terrible. It was a great movie. You saw it? It was classic. Alright, well, for all of you that didn't see it, I'll give you a quick preview of the movie. And I won't tell all the details. It's like, in an imaginary world where apes have the same rights as humans, the rules of survival are the same, which is buy guns and don't trust white people. She's like, yeah, that's pretty much the movie. Like, the whole time, I'm like, man, don't help their protractor, man, don't do that, man, they're gonna kill you. Man, it's crazy. A crazy movie, man. It's been a crazy day, man. And I got a good lineup of comics, man. So we're going to keep this show rolling, man. Coming to the stage right now is a very funny guy, man. I love working with this dude. I want y'all to start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands right now for my man, Cole Black.
All right. I'm not sure if I'm happy to be here in Rio Linda or not. We'll see how this shit goes. They told me the show was in Rio Linda. I thought I should bring my own black people. Thank you, cousin. Oh boy. Now, I love traveling. You know what though? When we like pulled off of the main street and we drove into Rio Linda, it is like a little town inside of a city, for real. I thought that was kind of unusual because I was like, damn, did we just like somehow end up in Wyoming? Anybody ever been to Wyoming? Man, that state is flat as hell, man. Wyoming is so flat you can watch your dog run away for like 7 days there. Look at Sparky go. It's been 3 days. You think he's coming back? In Wyoming, you have no trees, nothing higher than a bush. Like, the tallest building in Wyoming was 2 stories, 3 if you count the antenna, okay? My brother called me when I was there. My brother's a dumb sibling. Clap if you have a dumb sibling. Okay, see? Some of you aren't clapping. You may be the dumb sibling. I don't know your life. She's like, I was the only child. Your parents didn't want to take no more chances. I'm just teasing. I don't know you. You have two? Well, which one's the dumb one? Her friends pointed at her. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. My brother's my dumb sibling, man. Like, he's the type of person that will call you on the house phone and be like, hey, where you at? Be like, you called the house phone, dude. My brother says, hey, where you at tonight? I said, I'm in Wyoming. He said, ooh. I said, what? He said, watch out for the Klan. I said, fool, there ain't no trees out here. Yeah, you gotta be a pretty dumb Klansman to try to hang a brother from a bush, is what I'm saying. Be like, ooh, ain't he ever gonna die? Never seen one in real life. Guess we gotta let this here one go. Off you go, little Negro. Sure can't run fast, been 3 days. It's the extra bone in their foot. No, you're not gonna fall for that again. Hey, I wanna thank you for bringing all these ladies here, because this is your fault, huh? That's what's up. Natalie brought all the ladies, man. And I love the ladies. That's why I moved to California. You know, I'm originally from Colorado. Yeah, it's true. She's looking at me like, they got black people in Colorado? Not anymore. I'm here now. But for real, man, like when you live in other states, you see California on TV and in the movies, and everybody's beautiful, you know, in the movies. You're like, wow, they're beautiful. Even the men are pretty, like Brad Pitt and Prince. Well, I wouldn't, you know. I'm just saying, they're pretty. That's all I'm saying. I was like, I got to get to California where the beautiful people are, you know, because they had that one show. Y'all remember that show, Baywatch? Women running in slow motion and bikinis on the beach. I was like, yeah, I got to get to the slow motion beaches. So I moved to Sacramento, right? I didn't know. California, if you don't live in California, LA is California, you know what I mean? But when I moved here, I had got this nice little, you know, I had looked on the internet to find a place, and I found this nice little, you know, condo. It's on the Parkway. I was like, cool. It's a few minutes from downtown, a couple minutes from the river. Gated community. I was like, this is great. So I got off the plane, got my rental car, started driving, and was looking for it. I was like, okay, C, D, F, G Parkway. There we go. Yeah, if y'all don't know, you know, that's the hood. I was like, this is some bullshit. The gate it wasn't a gated community. What it was that was to keep them niggas in. Trust and believe. They had a metal detector in the walk-through part, man. And the security guard looked at me and said, you're going to need to reach in that box and grab a weapon before you go in there. I was like, this is not cool, man. But I got here, and you know what? California do have beautiful people. I got to say that. All you beautiful ladies tonight, yes, y'all clap for the beautiful ladies. That's good. I appreciate y'all. But there's plenty of ugly sprinkled around, too. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't going to point out nobody, but there's ugly people everywhere you go, apparently. But I like ugly women. Fellas, you with me? Yeah. Okay, one honest dude in the house. I don't know, Mike, you might not get none tonight. Your girl looked at you like, nigga, what? In her mind, she didn't even edit the N-word either. But for real, ugly women do things you pretty women don't know how to do. It's the truth. Like, I'm not saying you can't do it, you just haven't had to do it. A pretty woman like you, a man will open the door for you, pull out your chair, give you a jacket when you're cold. Ugly women gotta work hard for everything, okay? Ugly women gotta be able to wash the car, mow the lawn, change the oil, simultaneously with a smile. You ain't gonna leave me this shit. Be like, nah, Ugmo, but you missed the spot. Man, you could do things with ugly women you can't do with your beautiful women. It's true. You looking at me like you don't believe me. You could, but you don't have to. That's the point. You need to get a better man. She said, I could do all those things. Your man's just lazy, huh? I hope you make good money. She said, yup. That's why he ain't here tonight. I'll be your huckleberry if you're looking for something new. But for real though, like for real, let me give you an example of an ugly woman will do what a pretty woman won't do. You could take all 12 of these people home at 4 o'clock in the morning to an ugly woman and wake her up. Be like, hey, ugly bitch. That's how you talk to ugly people. That's how you talk to ugly people. They don't care, they know. Like, get up and make her some pancakes. She'd be like, what do you want, strawberry, blueberry? You ain't gonna leave these, you know? Try that with your wife, see what happens. She'll be like, fool, I just got my nails did. You better warm up a Hot Pocket in the microwave, leave me the hell alone. That's why you ain't getting none now. Don't try it. But you ladies like ugly women too, don't you, ladies? You do. Because when you go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, you got to take your friends, you got to take that ugly friend to watch the purses, right? Come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You be like, come on, Rakisha. I forgot we're in Rio Linda. Come on, Becky. You know what your job is, watch the purses. As soon as I said take that ugly friend to watch the purses, they all looked at each other like, which one of us is considered? I don't know. Sometimes this shit writes itself, man. But fellas always have an ugly dude in their group, don't they? You'll see a group of men, good-looking men, they always got that ugly one with them. That's called interference. Is that like, oh, that's me. I'm like, man, I hear this thing. I'm like, am I getting the music like I'm on the Grammys or some shit? Is my alarm going off? Gotta take my pills. Oh, man. Getting older is crazy, for real, man. Like, you know, when I was like in my 20s, I could do a lot of shit. Now I'm in my 40s. Well, I just turned 40. And in my mind, I could do the same shit I could do in my 20s until I do it. Like, I went to the gym. I was like, yeah, I used to bench press 200 pounds, man. That bar came down on my chest so hard, I was like, help me, please. They took the weights off and said, push up the bar. I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, you get a certain age, you get to that place where you let other people do the heavy lifting for you, right? That's where I'm at. I tried dating women, you know, all kind of ages and everything. When you get older, dating is much different than when you're younger. When I was younger, all I needed was a bottle of Strawberry Hill Boone's Farm wine. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Mom? Yeah. Oh, y'all know about that? That's how you was conceived. Look at you had a bottle of that last night. She was like, oh my God. Hell yeah, when I was younger, that's all it took in 7th grade. White girls start young. Sweet. But now, you know, it's different. You gotta take women out. You can't just give them a bottle of Strawberry Hill. They're like, this cheap wine, really? Like, this is the bullshit. I tried dating younger women too. A woman in her 20s, early 20s, that did not work out so good. Because she had too much energy. Like, she said, I'm going to put on something sexy for you, Big Daddy. I was like, all right. She came out with some lingerie with the feet in it. I was like, this is the bullshit. You should not have a onesie lingerie, right? And she wanted to just keep going and going. I'm like, girl, I am 40. I need a cigarette break, a Viagra, a nap. I am not a machine. Yeah, well, middle-aged women's where it's at, fellas, if you didn't know. Middle-aged women will tell you some shit that you ain't never heard it in your life until you mess with a middle-aged woman. It's going to sound like gold to you. She going to be like, why don't you come on back to my house? We get busy. Don't bring shit because you ain't staying the night. You be like, what? Yes! Say, no, that's you? You're like, get it and get out, huh? You don't look old enough to have that demeanor yet. Yeah, it happens.
What's middle age?
Middle age is like mid-40s. And a little bit older. Yeah, middle age, you know. Because you figure you live about 80 years in life. What's the middle of that? 40. Bam, there you go. Like, I can't just wipe off and go again, you know. I'll phone a friend and be like, yo, I need help. Back up. Hell yeah. But there's certain things you have to learn when you get older. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this last little one. I'm going to get out of here. I got to run downtown. But there's certain things when you get older, you got to, if you want to keep up with the other fellas, man, you got to learn how to go downtown, fellas. Ladies, y'all with me on that? See? You got to learn how to go downtown. And ladies, y'all got to go downtown too, you know. And don't be talking about you window shopping. That's bullshit. No, get to work. That's all I'm saying. But I'm saying, fellas, I didn't know what I was doing. Did you know what you was doing the first time? I had no idea what I was doing, man. I went down there, I said, girl, I'm going to take care of you real good. I'm going to go downtown. She said, what? You're going to go downtown? I said, yeah, girl. I went down there, I was like, She said, what you doing? I said, she said, stop blowing coochie, catch a cold. I said, what you want me to do? She said, kiss it. I said, all right. Ooh, it got in my mouth. It got in my mouth. She said, that's what it's supposed to do. She said, fool, you don't know what you're doing. Let me teach you something. Can you sing? I said, yeah, I can sing. What you want, some Johnny Gill, Luther Vandross, what? She said, no. Do you know the theme song to the Smurfs? I said, I know that one. She said, do that one. I said, all right. So I went on back down there. I was like, she said, stop blowing. I said, my bad, I got you. I got ready. I said, fa la 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 la. She was like, oh yeah, Big Daddy, don't you stop. I want to let you know I got so good at it. I teach a class. For those of you that don't know, you can pay a $20 tuition to me tonight. Which class starts on Monday. Come on down. It's called Head Start. My name is Cole Black. Good night.
One more time for Cole Black, everybody.